If you're like 95% of first-time homebuyers, you'll probably need a mortgage. Put simply, a mortgage is just a loan on a house. Nothing more. The fancy word for a loan. There are usually 3 ways that you can buy a house. 1, with cash, which for first-time homebuyers is for about 5% of the people. You can get a mortgage, which is about 95% of the people. Obviously, if you're inheriting a house, you're technically not a first-time home buyer, but there are about 15% of people that do inherit their first home. So I'll just go ahead and throw that out there. Now, what's important to know about a mortgage specifically? When you get a mortgage, the lender puts a lien on your home. Well, why does that matter? It just means that they get paid first. And you're probably thinking, well, what the heck does that mean? For example, if you buy a house today for, just to use simple math, $100,000, and you put $10,000 down of your own money, and I'll tell you what down payment means in the next video. The important thing to understand is that you now have a $90,000 mortgage or a loan. Now, in the future, let's say you're going to sell your house. You got lucky. Your $100,000 house is now worth $200,000. So you sell your house for $200,000. What did I say about mortgages? The lender gets paid first. When they put that lien on your house, it guarantees their lien position. And I'm going to tell you what that means in the next video too. But all you need to know is that they get paid first. So the $90,000 you owe them gets paid first and foremost. So minus $90,000 to the bank loan. Pay off mortgage. This is some basic real estate math, but really important concept. So what are we left with? $110,000. If you sold your house for $200,000, you had to pay the bank back their $90,000, and now you're left with $110,000. Great. What's my profit? Well, it's not $110,000. Why? Because there are other fees. Just to do some round math, I'll say there's about 3% that you pay in fees for what are called closing costs. So that's 3% of the $200,000. So 3 times 2, that's $6,000. So that 110 is going to get reduced. We're now at 104. And you're like, oh, great, I got 104,000. No, probably not. Typical realtor fees are about 6%. So that's 6% times $200,000. That's $12,000. The good news is, while you didn't walk away with $110,000, you did walk away with $88,000. Not too shabby. In our fictitious world, you just made $88,000. Congratulations. So that would be considered your net profit. Now, I know I went a little past what is a mortgage, but I think it's important. Let's go back to the beginning. What is a mortgage? It's a loan on a house. 95% of first-time homebuyers get a mortgage. A mortgage is a lien on your home. Why does that matter? It's the funds that you get from the person that buys your home pay off the lender first. And then you're going to pay some other fees and costs through the process of that sale, and then you'll end up with net profit. I'll see you in the next video.